Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Yetta Carey. I am a US Army spouse and I am pregnant. We're so excited. And I'll tell you how week 4 of my pregnancy went. Before I do that, make sure you follow me on Instagram at Yetta Carey. Link is also down below. Hit that like button on this video, the subscribe button down there, and the little notification bell as well, so you can follow along with my pregnancy, military spouse journey. I'll also be posting some videos on how fitness is going through my pregnancy. For those of you that don't know, I competed in strongwoman back in Ireland. And so, you know, the gym and training is a big part of my life. So I'll let you also know how that's going throughout my pregnancy. So I decided that every week throughout my pregnancy, I'm going to film a video probably on the Sunday or Monday to let you know how the weeks of my pregnancy are going. Now, luckily, the way it worked out for me is that my pregnancy started on a Sunday or a Monday, so a Sunday. So the way, first of all, that pregnancy weeks work is your pregnancy weeks aren't counted from the day that you get pregnant because you don't necessarily know exactly when that is. They get counted from the first day of your last period. Now, you weren't actually pregnant then, of course, because you're going to become pregnant probably about halfway through the month. But that's your first week of pregnancy is from the day of your last period. That's how it gets counted. So right now I am 5 weeks and 2 days because it's Tuesday. All right, but I want to give you a little recap on week 4 of my pregnancy. So first thing, obviously, once I found out I was pregnant, it was a Wednesday. So I was already halfway into week 4 of my pregnancy. And then obviously I started reading about, you know, pregnancy and most things that, most women don't have any symptoms or barely any symptoms until like week 6. And I'm like, really? Really? Why me though? So just full disclaimer as well, I'm going to keep this very real. So if you have any problems with talk about bodily functions, end this video right now. Okay? If you don't want to hear about, you know, bodily functions of any human, but especially a woman, end this video now. You've been warned. So on the Tuesday night, before I found out I was pregnant, I brushed my teeth. Jacob was already in the bedroom. I walked into the bedroom and I had to hold on to the door because I just got so dizzy all of a sudden. Just out of nowhere, got so dizzy. I've also been kind of like a little bit nauseous. And then on the Wednesday morning, I took a pregnancy test first thing because I was like, something's not right. Like something is different. Also, here's a funny thing. My boobs didn't hurt. Normally, the week before I get my period, my boobs hurt. My boobs didn't hurt. So I was like, something's strange. Something's different. So I took a pregnancy test and I saw the faint test line, as you can see in the video of how I found out I was pregnant. So yeah, then I sat down, I made oatmeal for breakfast because that's what I usually eat for breakfast, right? I made oatmeal and I put 1 spoon in my mouth and I was ready to just, it made me feel so sick. Now, luckily, up until this point, I haven't actually needed to vomit, but I felt like it a lot. So I ate like 5 spoonfuls of my oatmeal because I was like, you have to eat something, you know, you need to. So again, that was another sign for me that I was like, something's just not quite right. Like something is different. So then I decided to walk my dog all the way to the shophead. It's a good, I'd say, 20-minute walk out there and back, and it was lashing. Like it was raining so hard, but I didn't care because I wanted to buy more pregnancy tests and I don't have a car unless I drive Jacob to work and take the car for the day. So I walked all the way out there, bought 4 pregnancy tests, came back. You can find out more of how I actually found out that I was pregnant, but I came back and I was exhausted. So that's been something that's been major for me, exhaustion. Like I need a nap every day. It might just be 1 or 2 hours that I actually nap. But even then, like, I need to lie down. There was one day I was emptying the dishwasher and I was just trying to do kind of normal housework. So I emptied the dishwasher, I had to sit down. Then after a while, I got up, I washed some pots, I had to sit down. That was Friday, I think, because Friday is usually my big house cleaning day. So I couldn't do the big house cleaning. So right now the bathroom looks disgusting. I really need to mop the floors. Now Jacob did do a good bit of cleaning on the weekend. To be fair, he's been trying so hard to help me out because I just can't. And honestly, it's been hard. That has probably been the hardest thing for me because I feel kind of useless. And I know, guys, I know I'm making a baby in my body and that's hard work. I know this. But it doesn't help with the feeling of just kind of feeling a little bit useless. A little bit like, I just emptied the dishwasher. Why am I so exhausted? I don't understand. So that's been a big thing for me. Nausea. Sometimes after I eat, I get nauseous. It's not so much like morning sickness. Like I'm not nauseous first thing when I wake up. But driving is really bad. So if I'm in the passenger seat, it's not so bad when I drive myself. But when I'm in the passenger seat, I get nauseous. So on Saturday, we do our big grocery shop. We went to Kaufland and then we went to the PX. And by the time we got to the PX, I felt like I was going to puke. So I walked in and you're supposed to disinfect your hands as you walk in. But honestly, the people in front of me were so slow, I was about to puke. So I ran through what's supposed to be the exit and just ran straight for the bathroom. Now, I didn't actually have to throw up, but I felt terrible. I felt horrible. So we quickly did our PX shop and then we just went home. So yeah, that's been a big thing. And then another thing that's been really big for me is I am bloated. Guys, it's not even funny the amount I fart and burp like all the time. And I have no control over it either. Like I just walk around, like so bad, so bloated. And I need to pee all the time. So we haven't told most of our friends yet. We haven't told any of our friends here. And we were over to watch the Super Bowl at our friend Sammy's house. And sorry, I thought my dog was choking on his bone. And we went over to our friend Sammy's house and I had to pee every 5 minutes. Now I'm hoping that he isn't kind of, he didn't pick up on the fact that that was kind of odd. But yeah, I have to pee all the time. I could just have to pee all the time. I am exhausted, I have to pee, and I am bloated. And that's really the symptoms that I have for now. So all those women out there, it's like, he's choking on his bone and it's slightly concerning me. Sorry. Yeah, so all those women out there who don't have symptoms until week 6, screw y'all. Sorry guys, love y'all, but it's just, there he is choking on it. Let me just check that he's okay. I'm back. Pretty sure he's going to choke on it again. Nope, he just swallowed it. Okay, we're good. But yeah, so I'm jealous of y'all who have no symptoms until week 6. But I'm also sure that there's women out there who have symptoms a lot worse than me. So I can't complain too much either. But yeah, so that was my week 4 pregnancy update. And I'll tell you more on week 5 in the next video. So when you watch this, I will already be at least 12 weeks along. That's when I decide to publish this. It will be about 12 weeks along, so I'll do a video dump on all the videos, all the weeks of pregnancy leading up to week 12, and then I'll do one every week. And, just follow along with me. I'll do a little bit on prenatal care in Germany, all the things that I'm going to do, things that I'm looking at buying. I might do a little bit on baby clubs and things that you can sign up to and you get free things or great information out there. I just signed up to a good few, so I'm going to see what they're actually like before I review any of them. But yeah, so I just realized that I forgot to tell you about one of the biggest symptoms I've been having, and that's that I am batshit crazy. Okay, so I cry all the time for no reason. So we were eating leftovers, and I was eating leftover spaghetti. There was one plateful left. I ate it. And then all the spaghetti were gone. And I cried because all the spaghetti were gone. And I laughed at myself at the same time because I was like, this is a ridiculous reason to cry. But I couldn't stop crying about the spaghetti being gone. So my husband cooked me more spaghetti. I also cried, we were talking about, like, Jacob was like, you stole all the blankets last night. And I was like, no, I didn't. And I went to the bathroom, and I walked back in, and I was like, oh, I'm really cold. And I walked in, and as a joke, he had grabbed all the blankets and wrapped himself up like a burrito, because I said, oh, I just love wrapping myself up as a burrito. So I walked in, and as a joke, he had grabbed all the blankets, you know, like, it'd be funny, except I cried and laughed at myself at the same time because it's a ridiculous reason to cry. But I couldn't stop crying. So he felt really bad, and I felt bad, but I couldn't stop crying. So yeah, I'm crazy. Yeah, crazy. Crazy hormonal. And everyone's like, it's only gonna get worse. Great. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Just so you know, this isn't coffee, in case you're grudging me. It's tea and it's decaf. All right? And yes, so follow me on Instagram @YetaCarrie to keep updated with my life as well. Make sure you hit that like button, the subscribe button, and the little notification bell as well. And I shall see you next time. Earl, do you want to come say hi? Say hi to Earl. Come here. Here he is. Say hi. Bye, guys.